Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Tuned In Sports. We are here to bring you the Week 8 Pick'em. So let's go ahead and get started with the Thursday night game. Atlanta at Carolina. Your thoughts?
Well, I know they're talking about McCaffrey coming off of the injured list. I don't see them playing him though. They're going to give him another 7 to 8 days of rest, I think, for the next following week. Atlanta has played decent in the last few weeks, but I don't think they're anywhere near what they should be. And whoever knows, they can blow the game at the end anyway.
Yeah, they've done that.
Hey, turn on the game at the end of the game. You could see something that you haven't seen before. I'm going to go with Carolina in this one.
Yeah, I feel I'm in kind of the same boat there. Seems like Carolina's playing a pretty good brand of football, regardless of injuries. You know, Christian McCaffrey being out, you would think that would have a huge effect on the team, but they're still winning games. And Atlanta's done pretty much nothing but blow them. So, gotta go with Carolina on this one. Definitely.
Cool.
So, next we got New England at Buffalo. You know, for me, I'm taking Buffalo in this one, actually. New England's kind of struggling right now, I feel. Cam Newton's not playing his best football. And I just think the Bills they've been playing solid all year. So I think they're going to pull out the win here.
Yeah, this game's a sad day for the Bills Mafia. I know this is usually the game they were looking forward to, but without Tom Brady there, they won't be able to throw the dildos out on the field for Tom.
Yeah.
So it's going to throw off a little bit of the edge, but at least it's still New England. Of course, though, this lines up perfectly where everybody's counting out New England, and what a perfect time to get the win streak back on. I mean, Buffalo needs to make a statement to say that, hey, we own this division this year, and we need to take control of it. And this would be a game that they need to have.
Yeah.
If they don't, I think it's not good news.
Well,
But again, this just sets up to everything screams Buffalo.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
this also is the perfect Belichick option
Yeah,
to go.
type week, yeah.
Let me pull up my sleeves. Oh wait, no, I don't have any sleeves, and pull this one out.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with the normal. I'm gonna say New England.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that works. Tennessee at Cincinnati. You know what? We're losing. As much as I hate to say it.
Perfect.
Just too many injuries. 4 linemen out this week. Not going to help things. They're pretty much the walking wounded right now. So even if we were healthy, I don't know that we win this game. So, yeah. Even though they're at home, it's just going to be tough.
I mean, tickets are as low as $25.
Yeah, I could even go to the game.
It's a big draw. No, this one, I think we said in the preview show for the individual teams that Tennessee is is a beast, and they just lost to Pittsburgh at home, so I don't think they're going to be too happy. And they need to get everything back on track. I know they're getting healthy too. They did. I think they lost Clowney. I don't know how long. But they're getting back receivers, which helps Tannehill. And then their receivers are giants.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll just dwarf anybody that's out there. So again, what we said before is I think Cincinnati's got to stop the run. But then I think that opens up the huge vulnerabilities against the pass. And then with those big receivers, they'll just play basketball and just box out everybody and do whatever they want to do.
Yeah,
and then they'll let Henry finish him off.
Basically.
At the end of the game and just kill the clock. So this one I totally see as Tennessee with the
victory.
W.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. So now we go to Vegas, going to Cleveland. That's a fun thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, I know Chucky got, a little bit of humble pie served to him on Sunday to the Buccaneers. Cleveland, played the interstate game again. So kind of a big game. This is a tough one. I can see Cleveland, playing very well. They're at home, depending on weather. I mean, that could be an option on that one.
Too.
But I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I think I'm gonna go with the Raiders on the W.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, this is kind of a pick 'em. It could really go either way, in my opinion. I mean, Browns got a good win against us last week. I mean, I feel like we should have won that game, but, defense didn't hold them in the final minute. But I'm actually going to take the Browns this one.
Wow.
They're at home.
You feel
so
okay?
yeah, I'm feeling okay.
Remember Sam Weiss, right? Hey, don't throw snowballs on the field. You live in Cincinnati. You don't live in Cleveland. But you're gonna take Cleveland. Okay, man.
I'm gonna take Cleveland.
Man,
yes.
I took the Raiders. You think I should be I'd be the last one to be talking about that. Take the Raiders. Oh, okay.
But yeah. Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we got Raiders and Browns on those picks. Next one, Colts at Detroit.
Colts at Detroit. Another pick 'em to me. Kind of like we were talking about in the preview. This one is really one that could go either way, in my opinion. But I'm going to stick with my pick and go with the Lions. I think they're playing some pretty good football right now, and I expect them to carry it on into this week.
Hold on. Their tickets go as low as $136. They're charging $136? $136 for the Lions?
Who knows?
What's up with that?
I know, right?
How much was Cincinnati charging? I mean, at least you could watch Joe Burrow for $25. I mean,
hey, I could peacefully go to that game at this point.
Come on, dude, $136. Man, Ford must be hurting.
Yeah, that's tough.
Anyway, just because that, I think, again, because I know that we talked about the Lions in the other preview show that we had for the individual teams. Again, my thing is, just like everybody kind of else is thinking, this is kind of a toss-up game between who and who. It really depends on how Rivers plays. If Rivers plays like junk, then the Colts will lose. But if he plays like Rivers does, then he'll keep him in the game and probably pull it out at the end. And then, like I said, I think with the week off, I think that's the determining factor in this game. So I'm going to go with the Colts on that one. So the next one, we got Minnesota, the Vikes versus the Packers. This one I don't even see as much being a game. Minnesota's pretty much burning dumpster fire. Because, wow. Talk about complete disappointment on your season. It's supposed to be probably, in some books, the division winners. And they're bad. So, Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay. This is also a game where they have an opportunity to take the lead in the division. Green Bay does, because Chicago just lost on Monday, so I would expect Green Bay to take advantage of that opportunity. So and like he said before, Vikings are a dumpster fire. And, Green Bay.
Okay, we'll go to the Jets, Chiefs. All right, at Kansas City.
Taking Jets. Easy.
Yeah.
Just playing. Just playing.
I was going to say, this one sets up to be the Le'Veon Bell special. He's going to be serving some dishes cold to the Jets all day. Like I said, he was pretty impressive with his first week in Kansas City with limited carries. He was he looks like this. He's just going to make this team look even more dynamic than what they were already before. So I think it's just going to be. I mean, if you're going to see somebody go in the 60s, I think this could be it. I mean, this just looks like a total thrashing.
This is going to be ugly.
And they're only charging $84 for. That's the Chiefs.
Yeah, no.
Detroit's $136.
That's not that bad.
$84 to see the Chiefs. $136 for the Lions.
Just think about.
Oh, I forgot beer's cheap there.
But also just thinking about the players that the Chiefs have.
So I was like, yeah, okay.
Damn, $84. That's not bad at all.
All right.
But let's
next
go.
one, LA. That's
wow.
That's the Rams at the Dolphins.
Taking Rams. Rams got a solid win last week against the Bears, like I was mentioning earlier, and I expect them to carry on the momentum.
Yeah, I mean, this one I just hope for the Rams to win, just because you can't be so stupid as pull your starting quarterback, who's been winning for you and has been playing great football for you, to put in Tua.
Yeah, I agree.
And Tua's going to be a rookie, and I think be careful. Donald might break him.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, because again, you're going into a game where this is his first game, and he's going to see some exotic stuff that I don't think he's seen before. But again, I just feel bad for Fitzpatrick because he actually had this team going in the right direction, and then the people decide to go. We'll put two.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Again, just for that, go Rams.
Yeah, I'll do it. Now,
Steelers, Ravens. That's a big one.
Wow. Okay. You know what? I really don't know on this one. As we know, Pittsburgh's still undefeated. Ravens, really good too. But I think I'm going to take the Ravens on this one. They're at home, and I feel like that's going to play a big part in them getting this win. And, this is a tough one, though. It could go either way. So I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Yeah. I think what we said before, when I was there in Baltimore, they're a bunch of thugs. So I'm going to go with the Ravens. If you don't know that reference, just type it up and you'll see what it is. But just remember, bunch of thugs.
That one could go either way.
I'm going to take the bunch of thugs, and I'm going to go with the Ravens on this one. Again, Pittsburgh could pull this out just like they normally do, but I just think...
Look at the ticket prices for that.
Yeah. They're
oh my gosh.
Well, that's because of the Cedar fans. We're gonna go ahead and I just have a feeling that Baltimore is gonna kind of raise its fur and
win
and go at it, and I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yep, I would agree.
All right, Chargers at Broncos. I'm thinking what we said or what I said before in the individual game thing is. This one's circled as a must-win for the Broncos. So, if it's a must-win situation, I got to go with them. I have faith in them.
Yeah, there you go.
If they lose this one, like I said, I think the season's on a downhill spiral, and I think it's over. But this is a circle must-win. So, I'm going to take the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Broncos for those exact same reasons. Must-win for them, and up to this point, I mean. I feel like they played competitive. I mean, they got beat by the Chiefs pretty terribly, but to me, they beat themselves, right? I mean, like you were saying the other day.
Knock it off.
So, but anyways, I'm going with the Broncos.
Okay. That brings us up to the Saints at the Bears.
I'm taking the Saints. I just don't think the Bears have enough offense at this point. And as good as their defense is, they're in the same kind of picture as the Broncos are right now. Defense plays lights out. but offense can't get it done. So, yeah, I expect Saints to put a lot of points on the board, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Saints win this one by double digits. To be honest.
I'm gonna take a bounce back game. I think it's gonna be nice outside, nice and cold probably in Chicago. It's been, I know, pretty cold throughout the Midwest this whole week. So I think, let's get it outside and see what they can do. So I'm gonna go with the Bears in this one.
Okay.
Then we got 49ers at Seattle.
Wow. Okay. I see a bounce back game for the Seahawks here, and Russell Wilson, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Outside of last week, Seahawks were performing quite well, winning games. Didn't the Niners win last week though, by pretty big margin?
Yeah, they dismantled the Patriots.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this one I could feasibly see the Niners winning it, but I also think that the Seahawks are going to win it. So, yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, near the end of the Cardinals game. That was untypical of Seattle to do that. So, I think so. They're at home, so I'm gonna take the Seahawks.
Yeah.
On this one, it'll probably be raining and miserable, like usual. All right, Dallas at Eagles. Okay, Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles.
Okay, cool. And we just finished up with the other one. Tampa Bay, New York. Okay, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
So that pretty much wraps up this week, week 8.
Yeah.
So if you missed those last few, don't worry, just go with your head.
Yep, exactly.
On that one there. So that's what I think that we got here. Any big games stand out to you? That can't miss for you. The ones
if I had to choose a game that I think everybody should watch, definitely the Pittsburgh at Baltimore. I think that one's going to be a slugfest, really close.
Yeah. No, I'm just laughing because I'm like, hey, we got Dallas at Philadelphia for the Sunday night game.
Yeah.
You got Pittsburgh at Baltimore
at 1:00.
Flex it out. Move that one to the Sunday night game.
Wait, actually, that one's in the morning, 10 a.m.
or whatever it is. But
I know.
Just move it out because that Eagles game is just a turd.
And also, if I had to choose
nobody's gonna watch it.
Yeah, I mean, another game I think will be interesting this week is the Indianapolis at Detroit one. I think that one's going to be back and forth. Those are the two that really stand out to me this week, though. I like those matchups.
No, like I said, Pittsburgh and the Ravens is, I think, the marquee matchup of the weekend. So, well, thanks everybody for joining. This was week 8 of the picks.
Yeah.
For this week, so we'll see how we do.
Yep.
Usually miserable, but we'll see what's happening.
Yeah, we're generally way far off.
Yeah, exactly. Like you guys weren't even close. Why do you even watch this? But if you do want to watch it,
kind of like when we chose the Broncos over the Chiefs last week.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were thinking. Good luck. But yeah, so please subscribe, have any comments. Throw in your picks too.
Yeah, definitely.
That way we can check it out and see what everybody likes.
Yeah.
And so if that's looks like a wrap on tonight's show. So I'm Don.
I'm Bennett.
Thanks for joining to Tuned In Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.